Well, hello there, my darlings, and welcome back to Myshuno. We are once again in the Spice District area at Market Avenue, where we will be furnishing up the basement level today. Well, hello there, my loves, and welcome once again back to Let's Build the Worlds. And welcome back to Market Avenue. I feel like we've been here for months. I really do, but I'm having so much fun with this build. I really am. So yes, hello, welcome. Another Let's Build the World. I know, but don't worry. This week, I'm going to start mixing the content up a little bit more on this channel, coming towards Thursday and Friday's video. So be on the lookout for what I've got to give you. But today, what we're doing is concentrating on Market Avenue. I was just about to say place for the 50th time throughout this whole playthrough. So today what we're doing is concentrating on the basement level itself. I'm unsure if we'll get all of this level finished today, but we'll give it a good old go, darlings. We will give it a good old go. And then what we'll do is come back tomorrow and we'll make a start on the bedrooms and the offices upstairs. If you remember, there's quite a few bedrooms and offices going up here. So that's what we'll do. We'll make a start then. But today, just to refresh your memories, this is Ezra's bedroom here with his own bathroom. We've got a recording studio going in here. Recording studio / kind of like music room. I'm going to put a piano and stuff in there as well. And this is going to be the kind of seance room where Alessandra brings her private clients down to have readings and whatnot. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know how we're going to go about making this look modern and contemporary when we're going for that kind of spooky vibe. Well, it's not really spooky, like that, you know, that kind of vibe. But I don't know how we're going to do that. I'm going to have a little think about how we're going to portray this room before I actually crack on with it. But that's it. That's what we've got going on. How are you? Welcome on in. We're going to make a start on Ezra's bedroom, I think. Let's start easy for today. Hello. Merry Christmas. Or happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I know it's not Christmas yet, but I've got my decorations up and it certainly feels that way for me. So I am going to be in full festive mood, darling. And that will come down to whatever I put out at the minute as well. Kind of like speed build wise. I definitely want to get a speed build out soon. I haven't had a speed build out in a very long time. So I'm thinking maybe a nice Christmassy build coming up very soon. Maybe next week on the channel. Could be this week, could be next week. I'm not making any promises just yet, darlings. No. We'll see what happens with that. So, I mean, we need black curtains here. But I do, again, want them to... Oh, actually, no. Oh, yes. We're going to use blinds in this room. We're going to use blinds in Ezra's little basement dwelling room. I think that would be lovely. Can't change the colour of the windows, sadly. They are black on the outside, but they're white on the inside. I said this in one of the last videos, but I just wish that we... I wish that we could have those windows just in all in one colour. Now, I need to correct something. Somebody said that the windows are lower. Oh, they are, look. Good eagle eye, darling. Somebody said that the windows were lower on this side than they were to next door. Thank you for pointing that out, my sweets, as always. I love when you guys help me out if something's not right or, you know. So thank you for that. I didn't even see that. And I've sorted it now for you. So we're into his bedroom. We definitely want a little door here. I don't imagine he really uses this space much outside. Maybe I could do like a graffiti wall or something out there for him. That could be kind of cool. His parents just kind of like let him crack on with his creativity. Because it's kind of hidden from view as well. That's a good idea. But we do need a door to go here. And I will pull out that graffiti wall. Let's hope it fits there. I'm unsure if it will, but we'll give it a good old go. Guys, would you look at that? Look at that beautiful sizing. That is absolutely perfect. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to give him his own little kind of like graffiti area down here. I'm also going to change out the bricks. I'm going to change out the bricks for these grey ones down on this level. Just so it, again, fits in with the aesthetics of this darker kind of moment we've got going on in here. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm vibing with that. Vibing indeed. So as I said, I don't really want much down here at all. I don't want any plants or anything. I don't see that being his kind of thing. So I think what I'll do is just bring out like a little paint pot, maybe. A little paint pot for I know it's not you. I mean, you could use that to graffiti, but just so it kind of pays respect to that kind of like activity that we got going on here. And maybe I'll try and find some other things just to like meander out here. That would make sense. He doesn't, as I said, he doesn't come out here much apart from to get creative with his graffiti wall when he's getting a bit angsty, you know? And there we go. I've pulled out these paint pots here. That's the object that I was meaning. I've also pulled him out of stall here. I reckon he comes down here to smoke a cigarette, maybe a little doobie as well every now and again. His parents know he smokes. They can't really do anything about it because they are these kind of parents that just, they're a little bit more carefree, letting their kids make the mistakes that they're going to make when they're teens. And hopefully they will learn from it, sorry. I also used this door here from Snowy Escape. I just think that it works well. It works well. It's kind of got the security looking bars that are on the window itself. And I'm not going to put anything else down there. It's pretty boring, but as I said, he doesn't use that space much. Maybe you guys could utilize that for something different when you do get this build into your game. Yes. So, another thing I need to go over. I've had a few of you ask where Brindleton Bay save file is. I'm going to do a Christmas present for you, my loves. I've decided on releasing that file in the winter. I'm going to make it look a little bit Christmassy. I'm going to go Christmassy with the overview video of it as well. Lots of snow. I'm going to go down that route of it. So I hope you understand. But that build is going to be coming probably on Christmas Eve. The day before Christmas Eve, that video will be coming with the actual save file itself for you, so you guys can play around with that. Yes. Anyway, bedroom. We need a bed. We need a bed. We need some wardrobes. We need some other little trinkety bits down here. I don't reckon he's got like instruments and stuff in his room. I reckon this would probably be where he comes to chill. Nice desk in the bay window, maybe, with a nice PC and stuff on it. I see him being a bit of a bit of a gamer, and also maybe a bit of a movie buff. So maybe I'll bring out some objects that will kind of reflect that too. I've pulled out a few beautiful things, and I've placed them around where I actually want them. So that's what we're going to do together. So I'm going to use this bed from the high school pack. I kind of like it. I'm also going to use this like mid-century side table just next to it here. And the same one there. The same lamps. I know none of us can see anything because this is a goth household. It's very dark. Everyone's having to squint to see what I'm doing. And you know what? I'm for that. I really am. What I'm doing here for this side here, I'm going to use these wardrobes here. I can't remember what. I think these came with university, didn't they? Yes, university wardrobes. I'm going to do one either side. Is that in the right position? Can we get you in a little bit tighter? I mean, not really. I think we're going to have to move them manually. So we'll do that together. If I can move you then just into here. Beautiful. And you into there as well, my absolute darling. And then I'm going to use this mirror here from the Vintage Glamour and just pop it right in the middle there. Now I do... Oh, some of the details missing. Come out from there. Oh, who's missing? Who's missing? No one's missing. I don't know why I'm speaking like that, but no one's missing. What's going on? That keeps disappearing. Oh, it's just when I touch it. Okay, I'll let you be. I think what we need to do is maybe get some shoes in here. Again, we're keeping it very minimal in this place. Yes, we are. Oh, they're not going to go there? Where are they going? They're going up on top of the wardrobe, apart from... So that snap point there is not a snap point on this little... Well, it probably is, but it probably can fit a tissue box or something on it. And they're fucking floating as well. Well, you're going there now. Yes, you are indeed. And I think on this side I'll put something different, but we'll just leave it for the minute. I'll move those down in a sec. I'll use the CC shelf that helps us. So what I was also thinking is, I think what we'll do is start on this little media area together. What I did is I used this stereo. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put you next to it here, this little cheeky cube. And I'm going to stack them up for each on each side. And then what I'm going to do is, oh, not you, is use this TV here and flop that just in. So it's like this lovely little media station, and we'll fill up all of these with lots of trinkety bits. Maybe he's a collector of some sort. Maybe he likes memorabilia of some description. What I wanted to do was just give the illusion of separation between these rooms. I heard that in my ear then when I said that, and it was awful. And I'm going to use one of those. We're going to change the lights as well, don't worry. But I'm going to use the beam across just so it looks like it's got a little bit of separation from each side. It kind of like shortens down the room size, which is nice because this is a very large bedroom. Now I'm thinking we need some kind of greenery in this room. I reckon he does like a little bit of plantage. He definitely likes to smoke a bit of plantage, if you get what my drift. And then on this side, what I'm going to do is probably put this here. So we've got a nice bit of space to be able to move over there. And then I'm going to use this sofa and flop it here. Now, I did play around with having like the TV in the window and stuff, but I don't want to block off this window. This room hasn't got much natural light at all. So, and not that he's bothered by that. He kind of likes it a little bit darker, that aesthetic. So he loves being in the basement, but I didn't want to put it in there or in the bay window. It just didn't make sense for me. No, it did not. We definitely need to give him a games console, so I'm going to give him this one. Oh, it does fit in there. Oh, you absolute dream. Well, I'm going to flop you to there as well then. So he's got his game console. I might even move that up a bit higher, actually. We'll plop it on this one here instead. There we go. Does this one come in like an all black? No, it comes in green, white, and yellow, and no, we'll just use that one. It's fine. He'll have fun with it no matter what. But that is the kind of rough sort of like places I want everything. I think it's just got a nice flow through. You should be able to get everywhere. But there are several things that I do want in this room. I wasn't going to put an instrument in this room, but I don't... No, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it completely instrument free. He's got his own music room for that kind of business. But what we do need is just, I need to fill up these with trinkety goodness. I do want a rug in here. And I think what I'm going to do is just put a rug underneath the bed and maybe around here as well. I don't know how we're going to do that. But, do you know what I'm thinking? It's almost making me want to change the desk and put the desk like behind the sofa. I'll try that as well off of camera and see what we can find. We also need some lights, and I want to get out some movie memorabilia posters up around this place too. So let me find them and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I've came up with. So I've moved the desk over into the bay window. I changed the desk out though, just so it wasn't swamping the natural light coming through. And we've gone for that nice gaming desk in there, which in turn has made this into a nice kind of like media area now, which I really like. I've also filled up lots of trinkety bits in these little cubby holes here. I've used this rug, used this little side table next to the sofa there. Nice little flow through around here then. So he'll be able to get outside and do his graffitiing a little bit easier. Loads of his favourite movies going up on here as well. I just thought that looked nice as a nice gallery wall. So I used this here to probably store his underwear and whatnot. Nice little drawer going on there. Bed. Remembered this, the llama. I just think that suits his room. It suits his personality properly. And I just did a little bit of clutter on the floor here as well, which looks nice. Little skull top and whatnot. Just a little bit of mess hidden away. And then over to this side, what I did is moved this shelf over here. And I put some wall lights over here because I've used these spotlights just on that beam that's going across. I've also put up 2 corbels onto that area as well. And then he's got his own dressing area here where I have... Oh, let's get rid of you. Where I have moved down those shoes now with the tool mold. And it's fine. I'm vibing. I think it's a really cool teenage bedroom. I'm absolutely for that. He's got a lovely space down here. No wonder he likes to be down here by himself. But I'm into it. Obviously, we've still got his bathroom to furnish. I'm not going to do that because boring. I'll do that off of camera. So we're going to make a start over here. And we are going to make a start on the kind of recording studio / music room. But I definitely need some objects here to pull out. So we can actually put them around together. I've pulled out a few objects. And I've thought, do you know what? I can kind of see maybe Ezra doing a little bit of DJing on the side. Maybe that's his kind of like hobby. So I'm going to put a DJ station in here as well. Maybe he gets hired for events and stuff to do a bit of mix in here and there. Even though he's not massively into any kind of like dance music. Maybe he likes a little bit of EDM. Maybe a bit of drum and bass as well. But he just loves mixing music, so that's one of his hobbies. Just as no, I thought what we're gonna do here. I know I said I wasn't gonna do a recording studio, but I don't know. With Francis kind of having his hit Christmas song Santa's Surprise Sack, I just thought it would work really well having a recording studio. So I'm gonna do one. I am absolutely gonna do one. I'm gonna put in this mix master station there, and I'm gonna do a microphone on this side, and I think what we'll do is use these windows. Maybe you do one. The only problem with this is doors are not going to work well with it. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can fit in a nice glass door, but I think all the glass doors are pretty naff, to be honest. I mean, that's not too bad actually. I know it's shorter, but we could maybe get another window on the top of that to just try and blend it in as best as possible. Maybe you. Oh, that would work. Yes. Oh, there we go. Well, slap me on the tits and call me Sheila, darling. That absolutely worked. You know, the only problem with that is that opens quite near to this. I think what we need to do is swap everything around. So I'm going to put the big one here. I'm going to do the door there. Flop you. Excuse you. We'll flop you to there and you to there. So then we can, I don't know, it will just open a little bit better then, you know? I think it will makes a little bit more sense that. There we go, stunning. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm vibing with that, indeed. And then we can put the microphone right up to the edge there as well. Yeah, that would be cool. And then they've got a proper little recording studio moment going on there. Keyboard, definitely want a couple of guitars, so I think I'm going to bring a couple of these out, and I think we need some kind of like memorabilia up on the walls as well, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to find some memorabilia and just flop it up on the walls here. I think I'm going to go for quite a dark vibe in here as well. I might even make this room red for blood, which is another little hint as to what Francis is. Very mysterious, I am. I'm very mysterious indeed. What I wanted to do is flop up a light. Oh, God. Maybe this one. Blood. I kind of like it. I kind of do like it, but I hate the light itself. So I think what I'm going to do is use lights, but just change the room to red. And I think the lights that would work in here rather deliciously. Oh, oh no, you're not going to come in any. Oh, we could have had some. Oh, we could have had some kind of like statement light. No, that's not. I'm not vibing with that. No. What I was going to do before I went ahead of myself then was just use the Spa Day ones. Spa Day. And I'm thinking just like putting them around at foot level because I love the light that this gives off. Like this. If I do like one there, one there. Can I do any on this side? Not really, but I think that's enough light anyway. This room. I might even, do a neon light in here. Yes. Oh, right. So, let me get that neon light. There you are. Come here, you little shit. It is pink, but I can make this red. Red blood. Yes. Oh, yes. That's the vibe. That is the vibe. That's enough lighting in there as well that I like it. But we do need some kind of like music memorabilia. Maybe some of his records and stuff. I don't know if we've got any objects like that for his platinum selling record. That's why they're able to afford this house. I reckon Francis gets about 500,000 simoleons a year in royalties from that one song alone. And that is why they can afford this house. Let me see if I can find something and I'll be right back. That was the only thing I could kind of find was this here. It's got snow on it, so maybe these are just like from different countries, his platinum records from different countries. I'm for that. And then a little music award for his one song that got famous. That is absolutely seething about to this day. And he still tries to one-up himself, and it's never going to happen. He just needs to give up. I think that's going to vibe. I'm going to be happy with that. Nice little music room / recording studio down here. I think that would work really nicely. Yes. Okay, Okay, right. We're going to move on to the seance room. Now, as I said, I'm probably going to struggle at how I'm going to make this look like a seance room. I think we definitely need some bookshelves in here. I see lots of books for all of our research and stuff. Lovely seance table. So I think we need to make that happen. I would like to do like a bigger seance table. It might not work in gameplay, but I just think it would look really cool if we did that. Like a bigger one with like lots more chairs around it. Let's see what I can find and I'll be right back. Right, I've had a little play around and I'm kind of happy with what we can do. So what I'm going to do is use this table. This won't be able to be used as a seance table. At least I don't think so. I don't think it can. But I just wanted a bigger table in here. I'm still going to go for that modern contemporary vibe in here, but I wanted some high-backed chairs as well. Very Beetlejuice, I'm feeling. I'm going to use these from Get to Work, the Bookcase of Dreams. I'm going to overlap them slightly because they fit in a lot better then. Just for some research business going on. I think what I want to do is definitely get a desk in here somewhere as well. I'm thinking maybe around here, getting a little desk in. Just so she's got somewhere to do some of her research and whatnot. Is this wonky? No, it's fine. It's fine. I thought it's definitely central into the room. Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. Aiden? No, it's not. That is. That is? Is that? Who are you? There we go. I did it. I did it. Right. So I'm going to use these glass cabinets here just for some trinkety bits. You can see I've already put some stuff in. Let's move you. Excuse you. Move you to there. Some of these little special items, but not a lot of them fit. Oh, you will fit in there. Oh, gorgeous. Yes. So these may be items that she's been researching and finding along her way. I love these in gameplay, these little objects here, because oh, can I put two up there? No, you just don't want to go in the snap point in the middle. Why? Why not? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it would have just been easy if you had a snap point in the middle, you little shit. Right, I'm going to plop in one of you as well. Can I have different... No, okay. Okay, I'm going to have to do the same here as well then. Do you know what? Just... Oh, that's what I can do. We can snap it to there, whiffle you out, and then get them central this way. Hopefully that's going to be okay there. And then you can just go straight forward. There, my love. Let's see if this will work. So if I flop you into there, like this. And those little ghosties appear in there, don't they, in gameplay? Oh, yes. And then we'll do the same with this one as well. Oh, do you know what? I kind of want a little bit of separation between these now, which is annoying because I'm going to have to move this. But let's see what we can do. You can go there. And then you, my love, can go there. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, vibing with that. I have got these other objects. It almost makes me want to do one more of them, maybe. Do you know what? Yes, because we've got a few objects that we can put in there. If I did another one there, let's get the spatial awareness just so. I'm going to flop you to there. Yeah, I'm into that. And then we can whiffle these objects up on here then. You can go there. I've got an itchy ear, sorry. You can go... Oh. You can go... There, the little cow plant. I do want to have some of these candles around. I might just put the candles on the seance table itself, actually. Oh, yes. Yes, we'll do that. Let me just make sure nothing's, like, cutting in there. That's fine. Oh, the creepy doll. I didn't put the creepy doll in. Oh. Oh, she wants to go there. Well, you're not, darling. You're going up here. If I can put the creepy doll there. Just tilt her this way. There we are. Oh, stunning. And I think I do want to add a couple of these in. Oh, maybe I could like... right, so can you go on the other side there? No, you can't. Of course you can't. Oh, I like them. It's almost making me want to use some of them as well. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe then flop these two next to each other here. And then those don't want to go inside there. Honestly, I'm going to slap a bitch in a minute. Constantly. Every day of my life fighting with Sims 4 snap points. Honestly. Honest to Betsy. I know this one here is going to be too high. Why? 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 There must have been a different default that I used there. Maybe it was this one. And then whiffle it up into place. There we go. That's better. And then just face them into each other like that. Oh, stunning. Yes. I did bring a tea set out here just in case she's got clients who want like a cup of tea. And there's a seance circle. I had a thought with that. We're going to pretend it's like a salt protection thing. Maybe this is what Olive did for her mum, because Olive's very into witchcraft practice. Maybe she's done like a protection area of salt just for the seance bit. I'm for that. Yes. Oh, now I did use this and I do like it, but what I'm feeling is, as I said, I do want to get a desk in here. Doesn't really need to be a gigantic desk, just somewhere where she can just sit. I might even do it that way. Just somewhere where she can sit and meander through, I don't know, newspaper articles and whatnot, and research, just that kind of vibe. And I kind of like that idea for her, so I'm going to give her a laptop so she can do that a bit more mobile. And then behind it, what I could do is put the tea set in for the clients then, couldn't we? Yes! And then a little office chair on this side here as well, in a black. Doesn't really need to be any kind of fancy office chair, just something like that, contemporary. Vibing with that. And I think what I'm going to do is take the light out from here and light this place up with candles. Like a candle in my midge. Why? I had to go and even put sound effects on that. Why? Why am I this way? That's what I would like to know. And I'll tell you why. Absolutely off my rocker, love. Absolutely off my rocker. And it's the best way to be. To all of you weirdos out there, well done and welcome. Where's the candle that I'm thinking? I think I want this one. Do you come in a black? Oh, you do. Oh, yes. I can't size these down either, so I'm going to have to put them in kind of like little cheeky areas like this. Maybe one there, one there. That's perfect. Oh, I can't really do them around here. I could do one here, though. How high up are you? We've got 4 bricks from the bottom there, so it's like there. And do I need to do another one around here? I do. 4 bricks from the top. There we go. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm feeling the vibe in here. Very much feeling the vibe. I think to finish it off, what I want to do is just put a little plant right in front of this window because it would just work well. Again, bringing that greenery into this place. Oh, I might even flop one out here now. That's just silly. That's just absolutely silly bum. I do want to bring a nice plant into this area here, though. So let's do one there. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm vibing with this room. Very much vibing with this room, indeed. Yeah. Do you need to size those bookcases down so they stop glitching out? Oh, just a cheeky little flame. I do need to... Yeah, no, I'm happy. I don't need to do anything. It'd be so cute once these are in gameplay as well with the little ghosties in there because they look so cute. But we're kind of done with the basement. Yes, I've still got to do this area here and this bathroom, but I'll do that off of camera. But I'm very much happy with what we've done. Yes, I am indeed. As I said, I will be back tomorrow. We're going to make a start on this level here, which is going to be the... I think this is going to be Olive's bedroom. Olive's bedroom with a little walk-in wardrobe. We were going to put the master suite on top here because it's bigger. And the office is on this level as well, which just makes more sense. Even though there is an office there. But and we're going to do Francis's... Is that how you would say that? Francis's? Very strange. We're going to do his office anyway, and we'll get that done for tomorrow as well. But for now, we are done, my darlings. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your faces. I'm going to be back tomorrow with another part of this, as I said. I'm also live on Twitch tonight. We're continuing on with that Christmas modern contemporary ski chalet build. 7 p.m. GMT if you want to be there. And if not, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.